Alright, Yogi here, getting ready to start up a new Let's Play of an indie game just released on Steam. Thomas Was Alone. Yeah, this was a new release, it looked very interesting, and I went ahead and picked it up. I'm actually pretty excited for this one, so let's go ahead and start up a new game. Here we go. The program was a failure. People forget this. It was a massive flop. The coders started adding name strings to the AIs as a joke. Thomas AT23612 wasn't special, it was just an AI in the right place at the right time.
Thomas was alone. Wow, a weird first thought to have.
Yes, a weird thought indeed, huh, Thomas? Let's begin your epic adventure by holding down the D key. Let's go. Level 2.
Thomas decided to start listing his observations for posterity. 1. The whole alone thing. 2. Portals. They led somewhere. He'd yet to work out where. 3. Falling. Thomas was absolutely fantastic.
Oh, that he is.
Falling.
So great.
He was as good at falling as he was at observing.
It's a close second, to be honest. I mean, Thomas's falling skills are unparalleled. This quadrilateral can succumb to gravity like no other. I'm gonna go ahead and bump up the volume of the voiceover, just so that I can hear it better.
Interesting. Thomas couldn't fall past this block.
Oh dear.
Think, damn it, think.
If only there's
What
some
if there
way-
was some kind of inverted fall?
Inverted fall.
Some way to... what's the word? Jump.
There we go, Thomas. Thomas is a master now.
It worked!
He's
Thomas had
he's
solved the
mastered
great
gravity going
inverted
upwards
fall.
and downwards. This is beautiful. Uh-oh. A leap of faith,
Big
per
jump.
se.
But Thomas noted there was no real danger in missing it. The world didn't want him to fail here. It was pushing him, but gently.
Oh dear. Here we go. Kaboom. Slam dunk, nothing but net.
This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted.
Oh god.
It was
Oh
unstable,
no. Oh
and it seemed
jeez.
to
December
Thomas
21st
that it
came
could let
early
him
for this
down
kid.
at any moment.
Oh boy. That's not good.
He was...
Just keep running. Ooh, stair steps.
Thomas wondered whether the portals were actually taking him anywhere. He felt like he was making progress, but there wasn't really any way to know. He seemed to be moving predominantly up and to the right, which might, or might not, be important.
Well, we'll find out. That's it. Where is Thomas right now? He is an AI.
It might have been paranoia again, but Thomas could have sworn the world was becoming more complicated. It always seemed to be one step ahead of his skills.
Oh no.
It had
Maybe
been
his skills, but not mine.
designed just for him.
Jeez.
He wondered why. Was the world testing him? No. Too obvious.
Alright. Water. You brought your water wingies,
Something
Thomas.
about the boiling, toxic, glowing water intimidated Thomas.
Oh no!
He didn't like it. He certainly didn't want to swim in it.
Actually.
He made another mental note. 4. Water. Not good. To be
Avoided. Yes, good observation, Thomas. Your observation skills are as keen as ever. Now it looks like Tetris
The
threw up.
loneliness was getting to Thomas. No amount of observation or obsessive note-taking could combat that.
Oh, poor Thomas. You will press on and you will succeed, as your jumping skills have obviously demonstrated. Oh! Noise. Ugh. Here we go. Oh no! No! Alright. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. Maybe Thomas is good at jumping, but I'm certainly not. Jeez. Yep. Up we go. Oh boy. Oh, one block to land on. Got it. What's up? Oh, and... Yep. Got it. There we go. Oh, jeez, more water. Thomas is gonna have a fit.
Thomas had a new theory. The world was training him. He could feel himself getting smarter. There was the mental list to consider. Over the minutes and seconds since his spontaneous generation, he'd become a pretty skilled jumper.
That you have, Thomas.
He was evolving. He just wished he had someone to share it with.
Oh, don't we all? Whoa! Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, come on. Alright, here we go. Next level. Uh-oh. Be there or be? There's been hundreds of bug reports. I told that idiot this would happen. Overlapping scripts. More than one AI was bound to respond into the same environment at some point. Turns out I missed the point. That little error changed everything. The emergence event?
Chris took an immediate and deep dislike to the skinny red rectangle. Who the hell did this Thomas think he was?
Chris? Oh. Oh. Chris, you can't jump at all. Let Thomas help you with that. Boink. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. These two make a great team.
Chris had been doing fine. He wasn't the highest jumper, but he'd held his own. He'd even been graceful at times.
Yeah.
Well,
Chris was doing
actually,
fine.
Not technically graceful,
Oh.
probably the wrong word, but you know, fine. There was that skinny little runt leaping about like he owned the place.
Oh dear. Chris, what are we gonna do with you? You just need more practice like Thomas has here. It's quite the skill jumper. Look at this. Look at this. You would not even have a prayer of doing this, Chris. You need some practice. Don't worry, Thomas will get you though. So, well, Thomas just got punched in the face, so maybe not. But Thomas can teach you. He's a very great observer, if you didn't know that yet. He'll probably share some of his notes with you. There you are. Up on his head there. And now you get to begin the descent, Chris. Oh, Chris, what am I gonna do with you? You're horrible. Your jumping is... You gotta get that better, man. It's just not... For a platformer? Really? Alright. Thomas, glad to be back with you. Alright. Alright.
Okay, this was more like it. A glowy white thing. Only Chris could get to it, which of course made it all the more enticing. What would it do? What new opportunity might this switch open up to him? Great. Another chance for Thomas to jump slightly higher than Chris. How fortunate. Seriously, this made the whole switch pressing thing entirely worthwhile.
Oh dear. Chris, don't be jealous. I mean, you have your own skill set. It may not be nearly as great, but I mean, you have some. Chris, you'll get better with time. You can just practice up and be much better at jumping soon, I promise.
Was this good? Because on the surface, it did not seem good. Chris was pretty scared. Little Red seemed fine, happy to be on his merry little adventure.
Oh, there we go, Chris. There you go.
Chris couldn't shake the feeling that things had taken a significant turn for the worse since Thomas had joined him. Sure, he'd been able to piggyback his way to ever so slightly higher platforms, but where had that got him? Well, to ever so slightly higher platforms, which was sort of his point.
There you go. You two combined to make something slightly better for Thomas. Because Chris can't usually reach them. Oh. I'm probably going to be here a while. This is going to be pretty embarrassing. Oh. Right, a couple pixels. Got it. Got it. Got it. Here we go. Go to Thomas. Whoa. Wow. Thomas is much more slippery. You stop on a dime, too, so... Alright, that does it for episode 1. I'll see you guys next time.